DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, baby. It's TechFarmSimNews.com. Today we got 82 mods on the testing list. It's Farm Sim Show Day, baby. The SteamDB page for Farm Sim 22 is updated, like, all of it. We've also got some mod updates to talk about that you need to know about. And we got 6 modders to talk about, including the return of PolyCount Modding. Check it out. Starting off with the mods in testing. Today we've got 82 mods on the list, 62 are in stage 1 and 20 are in stage 2. Some notable mods in PC testing include the Ultimate Autoloading Baling Pack, Fiat Alice 89, and the Rosslamash Pack. Also in testing, we have the Voucher Pack, American Sawmill, John Deere 4830 Self-Propelled Sprayer, that's going to make me look like an idiot later in the video, look forward to that, and the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. Isn't that a drone? Let's just move on. Rounding out the PC testing list, we have the Steyr Case 900 ER Series Duck and Goat Husbandry. I'm sure Richard Dower's going to love that. Upgradeable Factories. Again, another mod's going to make me look like an idiot later in the video. John Deere 6030 and the Pack Transfer Stations. Some notable maps in PC testing right now include Clarkson US 4X, Piney Run, Ockrug Homfield Map, and Loch Hornella. There may be others, but these are the ones that I see. Making our way over to console mods and testing, with some notable ones including the Fiat 70C, Lizard Road Rage, Continental and Pickup Rodeo, and the Major Pack, you guessed it, still in testing. And the maps in console testing that I could find were New Manybroom, Ebony Island, Comlands, and Western Australia. With all that being said, we still have 116 mods sitting waiting to be tested, with the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods at 4 workdays. Today is Friday, and that means it is Farm Sim Show Day. Today's live podcast will be on Clutch Simulation's YouTube and Twitch channels and my Facebook page. I think he's doing it on Facebook as well. The stream starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you guys there. Today we've got an update to the SteamDB page. Every single DLC item for Farming Simulator 22 got an update later yesterday, with the exception of the AGI pack. I'm not exactly sure what this means, as it's not normal for things to get updated all at the same time, though they do get updated very regularly in the background. We're just gonna have to wait and see what comes of this. Maybe something next week, if anything, perhaps a game update dropping, or maybe a DLC announcement. I have no idea. We also have a couple mod updates to talk about. First up, the 30-foot flatbed autoloading trailer pack from Mac Trucker 921 for all platforms got a background update yesterday, which fixed an issue with the lights not working on the trailers. You may have seen this in your needs an update section of the mod hub recently, and that's what it was. The release was not a posted update, which is why you guys did not see it. Additionally, one newer mod was removed from the mod hub earlier this morning, Upgradeable Factories, which is a PC and Mac only mod. This is due to the mod not allowing game saves to load past 90% if there's no factories on that map. It gets stuck trying to modify a line of code that just simply isn't there. The problem is only applied to existing game saves on maps that do not have any factories, so it's a very uncommon thing to happen. Ohio, for example, would be one of the maps that will cause an issue, and I encountered this myself. You guys can still use the mod without any other issues with any other maps, as long as these parameters stay in line. I would imagine this mod will probably get an update soon, though. And of course, the update is in testing. I read everything before the testing list comes out, and it's been like an hour and a half late every day. Anyway, let's move on. And after speaking with Giants earlier today about the John Deere 5M that was released yesterday, it seems that I myself may have a mod conflict of sorts somewhere, as I was unable to get this tractor to function properly in the store in-game during my mod video yesterday. You can check that video out for that clip, and I'll show it right here as well. So I'm going to be going through to see what I can find is the problem. This is the only mod that I've ever had in the past year that caused this, so maybe a while before I'm able to find what the issue is. If you've got any ideas, please let me know. Jumping over to modern news, we start today with PolyCount Modding, who updates us on what they've been up to for the first time since April 20th earlier this year, almost 8 months to the day. Here we get to see their Fiat 420, which is a new mod for them and not a conversion from 19 or any previous game. Of course, we got the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive variants with orange and the Fiat Agri red shown here. However, that's all the information we've got today. Hopefully soon I'll have some more goodies to share with you, and it's good to have you back, PolyCount. We missed you. JA Modding's also back and shares these screenshots right here of the John Deere 4830 self-propelled sprayer, which is a mod that LR Modding is working on, or was working on, and in fact, this was shared on his page. I know that these guys have done some work together, and I imagine that's what they've got here. They probably teamed up to do some final testing. I know it's been a while since we talked about the sprayer, and progress had just started a few months ago. So I guess, here you go, updated progress on the 4830. It looks great. Again, the testing list update late, and I recorded that part before it was out. Looks like the mod's in testing right now, so get ready. Hispano Modding is here and brings us some more screenshots and information on the tipping trailers used with his grain container mod. It says that they're already finished with just a few small bits to complete. Then some last minute touches are going to be done on the loader, and it's going to be finished, the whole thing. We don't know if there's other stuff that's going to be included, as so far we've only seen the grain containers, but then again, I know he's had to change some stuff from the Platinum DLC's launch. I'll keep you guys posted, but for right now, it looks like we're just getting a couple grain containers, a couple trailers, and a loader. It's Friday, and that means that the SMI Modding team have a few more fact sheets for us today on their upcoming Vineyard Pack. First up, we get to see the Rokisma Zephyr Sprayer and the Machio Diretta V Seeder, though I'm not quite sure what we're going to be seeding between the vines. I do know that we've not only seen the Vineyard Pack in testing, but also the Vineyard Pack console version in testing, so keep your eyes peeled. It kind of feels like we're getting really close to the release. Next up, Pascal Kautz talks about their Vehicle Workshop, a brand new mod, which is showing as pending release. So we should see this soon if it's not already out by the time you're watching this video. He says it's nothing fancy, just a fun side project. Additionally, the update to their medium warehouse did fail testing because it shows an error if you do not have the new Platinum expansion owned or installed. Those fill types could be added in the form of a production. However, Pascal doesn't really want to do that as it doesn't fit the overall idea of what he wants this mod to be. So if you are using the Platinum DLC pallets, well, they're just not going to be supported. Oh yeah, and they're still working on their bulk trailer pack, which includes the silos as well. However, the silos are getting some work after that pack did fail testing the first time around. And lastly today, the map Edgewater, Saskatchewan has been submitted for testing for all platforms for the first time around. Of course, maps don't generally pass the first time. As a matter of fact, I don't think any ever have, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I do know that the goal is to get it tested the first time before Christmas, then take the time off during the break to fix it before resubmitting in the new year. I know we've been talking about this map from South Sask, Modding and Mapping, and BC Builder Farms for months now, but the wait is almost over. And I know we've been talking about this so-called self-aware segue to the outro for months now too, and you'd think they would have gotten better by now, but no. Sadly, no. However, just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description. And you can check this entire video out in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released. And if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. If there's something you would like to see covered in a future Farm Sim News vid, please let me know down in the comment section below. And make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the news video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. So a couple months ago, I got a water bottle from LTTstore.com, and I just recently ordered like a surprise water bottle because I couldn't figure out what I wanted. They sent me the same one.